Hello, vinyl community. George here. That's right, George Allen. LPs and CDs. And I was thinking of doing something a little bit different today. You know, I've had 3 contests. I've done a lot of contest videos for other channels. I've shown records I've picked up. I've done threads for other people. But I thought, hey, why don't I give it a shot at starting a thread of my own? We'll see where it goes. Maybe it'll go nowhere. And maybe a couple people will catch on. So what kind of thread was I thinking about? Well, you know, lately I've been buying some records and getting some CDs of different female vocalists. So I thought, why not do a thread on a favorite female vocalist, and not a lot, just maybe your 3 favorite albums by your favorite vocalist, and just rank them and talk about them a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try a thread on my favorite female vocalist, and I'm going to just show 3 records by her and see if anybody else wants to do one on theirs. And you know, there's a bunch that I like, and you know, recently I've been showing stuff by Samantha Fish, and I've gotten some nice CDs, VCLT on Juliana Hatfield, and I had a cassette of hers, so I'd have 3 of those. But I like Emmylou Harris and Linda Ronstadt and a few other people, but I'm going to do one on somebody that you'd probably least expect, and that's going to be Edie Gourmet. How about that? And you probably might have caught that if you caught the title picture at the beginning of my video. So, Edie Gourmet was born in the Bronx in, believe it or not, 1928. If she was alive, she'd be older than me even. And she had a fabulous career from the time she was young. And during her career, she was on Broadway, in movies, in television. The original Tonight Show with Steve Allen, she was a permanent fixture there for a few years. And of course, a lot of people remember her with her husband, who was Steve Lawrence, and of course they were known as Steve and Edie. I guess back then the guy always got the top billing, you know. But she actually probably did a lot more work than he did. She had a lot of singles and the hit parade, and she was nominated in 1963 for a Grammy even. So that's what's truly amazing about her. And what got me to buy her records was, I'm trying to remember, but I don't. But was on eBay about maybe a year and a half ago, and saw some of her stuff listed, and I started buying some. So I got 3 records on a show of hers. And actually I got a whole lot more. I've got 6 or 7 of them, I think, now. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think she's probably, if you look at her discography, she's probably got about 30 of them. And some of them you can only get on CD now, but there's quite a few you can still get on vinyl. So number 3 is her release from 1972, I believe 72, yes, No, With All My Heart, 1969. Edie Gourmet, With All My Heart. And it's on the Harmony label, which I think was a division of Columbia Records. And here's what it looks like. And you can see that's in pretty good condition. And it's not a bad recording. I don't think they're doing anything more recently with Harmony Records, but this is a nice collection of songs that she does. Don't Worry About Me, It Never Entered My Mind. You have to be probably an older folk to know some of these. Gonna Build a Mountain, Stop the World, I Want to Get Off, that's from the Broadway play. And Moon River, those are some of the songs that she does. And it's a very good album. Here's what the back looks like. So this is one of the later albums that Edie did. That's what I consider, of what the ones I have, is number 3. I'll show you what I got for number 2. Number 2 is one of her Spanish albums. She does with the trio Los Panchos. And having been born in the Bronx, I guess for some reason the neighborhood she grew up in, Spanish became almost kind of like a second language for her. And this is a wonderful sounding album. And it's on the K-Tronics label. I've never heard of those guys before, but this is a great sounding album, and it's all in Spanish. Here's what it looks like, and this is from 1972, I believe. I have it written down here. They never like putting years on albums. Yeah, 1972. 1972. I like this album a lot. You know, having lived in South Florida for many years and hearing so much Spanish, and you go in the restaurants there, and guess what? You hear a lot of Spanish, and everywhere you go. And in the Mexican restaurants, they always have people singing, come to your table and they sing to you in Spanish. Maybe in bigger cities too they do that. Around here they don't. Now, my number 1, and I absolutely love this album. This is from 1957, and this is a fabulous album. And it's called Edie Swings the Blues. And this is with Don Costa, who did, he arranged the music, he conducted the orchestra, and this is really a great album. I mean, it really is phenomenal. She does a lot of jazz, bluesy type singing, and I really like this one a lot. And I just think it's an outstanding record. I'll show you what this one looks like. Not that this is on ABC Paramount. Here it is this way here. I want to drop one of these days. I know that. But I was mildly surprised when I got this one, because this, not knowing what this sounded like. I mean, I was familiar when I got some of the other ones, and then when I saw this one listed, I thought, now wait a second. This is one of her early albums, and I thought, I gotta see what this thing sounds like. So I ordered it blind. This was a blind buy. Swings the Blues, and she does a phenomenal job. And before I put it away, I should have looked at. So some of the songs she does on here is Got a Right to Sing the Blues, When Your Lover Is Gone, I Got It Bad and That Ain't Good. That's an old standard, Duke Ellington. And After You've Gone, Blues in the Night, The Man I Love, George and Ira Gershwin song, and Can't Help But Lovin' That Man. I think that's from Porgy and Bess. So it's she does some terrific songs, and believe you me, she does a fabulous job of singing them. So that's what I got. My female vocalist that I wanted to show. My top albums that I really enjoy listening to. My favorite female vocalist right now, Edie Gourmet. Passed away a few years back. I think she was in her 80s then, but classy woman doing classy music, and always put her heart and soul into everything. So hey, if you're interested in showing your, hey you guys, I know you got your favorite female vocalist. Pick your 3 favorite ones, show them, talk about them, and we'll all enjoy watching it. Okay? Hey, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.